next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. It's funny how we always looked around. It's really nice to hear your voice calling my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
Hearing those words, it sounds so sweet, guys.
Welcome. Want to say sorry.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious play.
Never want to say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful.
Such a fucked up song.
With the lips of an angel.
That's such a fucked up song, guys.
It is a very fucked up song.
To the 42 people watching and listening to this right now, you have to bear with us. We just wrapped an episode with Mr. Put a Girl On.
What a cool guy.
Very
What a
cool
great guy.
Yeah,
very
he
Great
seems
guy.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
The one question I was like,
Pants is still creaming his pants about
He
it.
is.
he's
He
so
had a
hot,
boner.
dude.
He had
Dude,
a boner.
he took it real well. I was like rubbing him over his pants.
He
Like,
is
he was cool
a
about
good
it. Like,
looking
he was
wanna
cool
be
about
a
it.
star.
You think he's good looking?
With,
Well,
like,
no,
Fuck?
with the face tattoos and everything, I was like, oh, that's somebody who's just like cool.
So like,
You know?
and I'm not trying to recap that episode, but it's like my brother sent me his shit. He turned me on to him in a platonic way, and I just I looked at the face tattoos. I looked at like the hairstyle, and I go, "There's no way me and him aren't Eskimo brothers like 7 times over." I go, this before I even like knew he was from the Cleveland area. I go, "There's just no way. Like, there's no way we haven't crossed streams, as it were." With the lips
I had no idea.
of
Like,
an-
I didn't know he did video. 2, I had no idea he was Ohio, let alone Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I
That's very
because
cool.
I've lived here my whole dumb life. I literally would watch the backgrounds of his video, and I go, "Oh, he's on West 117th
Yeah,
Street
you can
right
actually
now."
kind of pick out where he is.
Hell yeah. That's
It's
cool.
like it's like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme from
like,
Once Upon a But that was fun. Anyways, we got a whole new episode here where we have a lot of important things to talk about, like my STD test.
Yeah.
Yes, this is- okay.
Let's get right to
Please
that.
share. Please share.
This is
What kind of AIDS do you have?
This is
Well.
funny you should mention that.
I don't know this story yet.
This is the most me thing to ever happen. I guarantee you no one in the history of mankind has ever done this before. So I go to schedule a test as you should as an adult, as we are wont to do. Done it before.
STD test, baby. It's
good to do.
Yeah.
Do it.
Jimmy, you don't like to get tested?
I don't know. I was pointing at Jim. Jimmy's like, I don't have sex. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't have sex. No, dude, whatever. You already got. you already got what you got. Like,
Yeah, but you could give it.
that's not my problem.
It is.
That's her
Jimmy.
problem. I already got it.
You could kill her.
I can't get it
You
again.
could technically kill her.
You can give her cancer.
So
Honestly, though, but
You could kill
dudes
somebody.
getting tested,
Herpes
you
is
can't-
deadly.
Guys can't.
it's
do
not
it.
herpes is not deadly. RFK
I know,
Jr.
okay, but
HPV, yeah.
could cause cancer, but
Yeah.
dudes can't get a test for that. I
No,
don't
you
think.
can't,
It's not
yeah.
even in the
You got-
test.
you
But
actually-
anyways,
I don't
You actually
have-
have to like show symptoms.
Hansen
and then,
is
yeah.
AIDS.
Yeah, Hansen is AIDS.
So I'm being, been a little rascal lately. So I went and
You have been a little rascal lately. You
got
have been,
tested.
like-
Getting out there.
From the time you joined the Bill Squire show to now, and like how like down bad you were, and then you like fell in love for like a little bit, and then like had kind of a drought for a while, and then in the second half of 2024, things came to life for you. And it's actually the last quarter of 2024.
Yeah.
Things came to life for you in a fucking wild way where now it's like he's like the lead coxman in Cleveland.
yeah.
Well, you said that, not me, and I would never. I'm just a lover boy looking for a lover girl or 7 more of them. Anyways, so I go and book my test.
Yeah.
You go online. I schedule
Is this
it.
with your doctor, or are you going to PP?
PP.
Yeah.
So like you got to fill out the questionnaire, and I have done, and I'm like in the middle of a work day, so it's like, am I locked in for this date and this time? Cool. all right, so they just run you through like the gamut of questions, and you answer them, yes, no, submit, da da da. So I get tested, talk with like a doctor, go on my merry way, and then like I get like a message a few hours later, like you have a new message in your app that tells you if you have AIDS or not, and I go, okay, I go, wow, they already have my results, cool, and it was like just a recap of my visit, like it was notes from the visit, and what had happened was. When they asked me what I thought what I had said was, what do you want to get tested for? Syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, HIV? I go, yes. What the question was, have you had these symptoms or do you have these symptoms? And what the report came back and fired back at me is like, Aaron Seacrest has chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, dysentery, HIV. And I saw HIV, and you see that, and you go... Do I have HIV? I know I didn't, but now that I fucked up, now I think for the next 48 hours until I get my test results, I've got HIV. And I'm like, do I become an ambassador for the community of living? And I was like, and then like I had no stress in my heart until you read in print, HIV positive.
He hasn't even called his doctor to clarify. I immediately would have been like, hey, I pressed the wrong button.
Not me.
Like, please
Not
fix
me.
this.
Nope,
Not me.
You're like, I got
I
AIDS.
guess I got AIDS. It's fine.
Yeah, worth it.
I go like I literally, because I shouldn't be allowed to live unsupervised. I just go, well, Magic Johnson turned this into a positive for his life, and he became a voice for the community. And I was
But
like,
he had money.
and I was like, I go, what an adult would do is call up Planned Parenthood and explain this mistake. Not me. I sat with it for fucking 36 straight hours.
It's not a death sentence anymore.
It's not, though.
You can
It's not.
live with it. You can live a happy, healthy life.
Right.
Jimmy is riddled with STDs.
Jimmy, this is also my inner monologue. Was like I literally went through this. I go, you know what? Like we're not dying of HIV. We're
Yes,
living
I'm
with
taking
it.
PrEP, is what you're thinking.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So,
you can get that countdown to 0 where you can't
you can't
give
see
it
it,
to
yeah.
other people.
I told my previous gynecologist that I was poly, and she said, you should go on PrEP. And I'm like, okay, I guess I could, but it was very aggressive. Are you on PrEP now? Thinking that you're HIV?
So like my test results.
Did you get them back yet?
My test results came back, and I was like laying on the couch, and I get the notification like you have test results waiting for you, and it was like I think there was like a Grim Reaper icon next to it. And I go, so I do the thing. I go, let's do it. Open the fucking my app, and it was like chlamydia negative, gonorrhea negative, trichomoniasis, and I had to Google what that was. Negative, and I go, HIV. They didn't test for it. So I was like, I know I don't have this shit, but now I need to schedule an appointment to make sure I don't have this shit.
But like the chances of like you're like a straight like white male who doesn't shoot heroin, right?
Jimmy, you literally sound like my inner monologue right now. Where like
Well,
I literally went through
like the
this.
chances of like
Anxiety,
getting
though.
AIDS then are like
Very
low.
But it's brain, it's anxiety.
Oh, no, dude.
But like no,
trust
like
me.
sometimes I think I have AIDS and I'm like I haven't had sex in
Like,
6 months.
6 months.
you might have caught it from a toilet seat or something, dude. So
Looking for love, Bill.
so
All right.
I was like I go, okay, we're doing good, but now I'm on the shelf until I can confirm
He
that
won't
I
have sex until he knows he doesn't have AIDS.
It's not like, listen, I'm not having sex with 32 different people, but it's not the right thing to do until like I know
But
for
it's
sure.
not, okay, that's very, very
You're
minuscule
responsible.
odds, but you are very responsible. I love it.
And me and him were shooting heroin last week.
Oh, okay. So he wants
yeah.
to.
And you
He-
had
We were,
AIDS.
we were sharing a needle with some
Jimmy,
homeless guy.
he spat it into my mouth because I said I don't want to catch
And
HIV,
you
and then he
can't
spat it into my mouth.
transmit AIDS through saliva. It would take like a bucket of saliva. I remember that.
That's how I do heroin with Jimmy, is he spits it into my mouth. Anyways,
or piss.
I think
Or piss,
the funniest thing that could possibly happen is now I actually pop positive for HIV, and then I get roasted by everybody about it. So we had a good run.
We'll see.
To the
Next episode.
To the
we'll know.
13 people I've ever had sex with, I tried my best.
Half of them in the last
Thank
quarter.
you.
Right.
You all look very nice, and
Beautiful.
I
Well
liked being with you. That's my story.
And
That's my
That's
That's my
Pants'
sexual journey.
yeah, that's Pance's.
Stay
age
tuned
story.
for the results.
Next episode, right?
Dude, what if you have AIDS?
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's
you
what
know,
we're
like
we're gonna do numbers.
yeah, bro,
So many.
bro. I feel like
Like
Like-
our follower count's gonna go up and your T cell count's gonna go down. But hey,
Wait.
we'll start a GoFundMe for you and everything.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
It'll be
That'd be
good
great.
content. The last
I'd
days.
be
with
kind of
Vance,
stoked to
yeah.
book some bands for my AIDS benefit. You know,
Oh my
Yeah.
God. What
Okay,
bands would you,
dream
which-
bands for your AIDS
yes,
benefit.
Which bands for your? Yes.
Hope, Conspiracy, Integrity, American Werewolves Above This Fire,
Hey.
and probably Terror.
Okay.
Probably
The whole
Terror.
conspiracy. Tied
The
down.
Hope Con. Yeah, I know.
Did you buy your ticket
That's
yet?
literally why I'm going. That's
Yes.
the only reason I'm going to Tied
No,
Down.
all
Is
those other bands are so good too,
Damn,
though.
Tommy
They are
kinda
good, but
hopes
I'm
Vance
old.
has AIDS now.
I know, like please.
We would call it AIDS. We would also just call it AIDS or no, Live AIDS. We'd call it Live AIDS.
Live
great.
Aid.
Because in the 80s they did Farm Aid and Live Aid. You call it Live AIDS.
I like
Live
it.
AIDS, I love it.
I can't.
Tom, who would be your bands for your AIDS benefit if you had to do it?
TUI, Trapped Under Ice, the Righteous Brothers. Are they alive still?
Probably not, but maybe
But,
one
hey,
of them.
It's a,
Great song.
Maybe you
Great
can get the
songs.
Righteous Brother.
And then Mac Morrison just for Return of the Mac. That's all I need.
okay.
That's all I
right.
need. Just
I
the
love
same
it.
I love
Just
how
the same
quickly you
thing.
came off the dome with those, by
Yeah,
the way.
that was great. I know, because usually when we're like, hey, Tommy, think of something on the spot, and you're
And
just
I'm
like,
like,
can I
does,
just
like,
burp?
Can I just burp? Yeah, no, those for sure. Yeah, I don't have favorites. Like, it's hard for me to choose favorites, but TUI is definitely like a favorite band. Righteous Brothers just has like
Oh, no, that
great
rules.
songs.
Yeah.
I only
And
know
then
the one
Mac
from
Morrison's,
Ghost.
Like, that's my favorite song.
Yeah.
Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac. Okay.
Ever, yeah. That was the one song I required Dumb to play at my wedding. I was like, you need to play this.
What about you, Bill?
All right, my
they're gonna suck
AIDS
so bad.
benefits. Shut up.
They're gonna suck so bad. This is gonna be the worst benefit show. I'm
Nickelback.
gonna donate and
All
not go.
Nickelback.
I'm gonna donate and not go.
I fucking hate you guys. Matchbox 20.
Of course, yes, donating and not going. But go on.
You
Didn't
don't
they
like
shit?
Matchbox
Didn't
20?
they shit? Didn't there didn't something happen with the boat in the shit? Their bus
No,
in the shit.
that was
Dave Matthews Band.
I bet they're on your
And it
list,
was a
though.
plane.
No, not Dave Matthews Band.
Okay.
Same
It was a
thing.
plane. Whatever. But go
No,
on.
I'm doing 90s bands.
All right,
'cause
Matchbox
that's what I
20.
like. Matchbox 20. We'll do Blues Traveler.
Of course.
And then we'll go Bare Naked Ladies.
God, see, I told you, I'm gonna donate and not go.
When the
I love you
AIDS
so much.
I kinda
takes
hope
you
Bill
All
gets
three of those
AIDS
bands
now.
have fucking bangers. We're gonna do Bill Band night here too. Like I know we want to
No,
do butt
I'm
rock.
not. Band,
Yeah, dude.
band,
I
not
hope Bill
band,
gets
but
AIDS so
B-A-N-N-E-D.
bad.
Bill Band, not allowed to play here. B-A-N-N-E-D.
You don't like the Bare Naked Ladies?
What songs do they play?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, great,
One
great.
week.
1 week.
Okay, that's a good
If
song.
I had
Wild
$1 million,
Apartment, $1 million.
I don't know that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I know 1 week.
They're all like fun,
Here's
like
band,
sing-along
like
songs.
a
one
fun
week.
band.
They're a total theater camp
Yeah,
band.
I mean,
like,
I guess that would
dude,
be a
they're
good
fun.
band for
It's like literally
for
like
everyone.
Day drinking
Yeah.
band.
that
Yeah, they're a
band.
good drinking band.
Yes.
That band has 8 people in it, and they all have red hair, and they're all 43 with giant calves.
They're
Like,
way older than
that's
40.
the my like this. They all wear shorts too.
They're
Yeah.
mid-50s.
Yeah, they're
at the
Really?
young.
Okay.
They're all straight guys, but you just were like, these are all gay dudes together at Cedar Point, right? Nope, it's
You
Bare
had
Naked
one
Ladies. It's Bare Naked
experience
Ladies.
at Camp,
Yeah.
And then they made a platinum recording band.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope no members of Bare Naked Ladies listen to
Matchbox
this.
20. I'm gonna push you around.
Yeah, no, we-
see?
Yeah, Tommy, we played
I'm
that.
not crazy. I'm just a little unwell.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so there's good songs, but like,
Oh yeah.
those are your
See.
favorite bands?
They're not my
MB20,
favorite bands, but they're gonna
MB20
get
is
me-
a good inspired
They're gonna
choice.
get you
Yeah.
money.
They're gonna get me
Okay.
my AIDS money.
My money-
you guys
or
with
my
your,
songs are not
Yeah, with your
gonna
guys'
get us
hardcore
money.
shit.
We're
Yeah,
dying.
these
We
local
are
bands.
dying.
We're
of
done.
AIDS.
We're
We
done.
are dying of AIDS. We're not.
And-
But I
getting
got-
any
In Return of the
money.
Mac playing the same song for 40 minutes, and be like, I don't know about
But
this.
return, I get back.
It's a great
I'm
song.
living
It's a
it.
She
great
said,
song.
I don't know if I got enough T cells, but a little bit rusty, and I know that the truth is gonna hurt you.
Wish you would
We were-
step off of that ledge, my friend.
Third Eye Blind would be a
Oh,
good
Third Eye
one.
Blind, yeah. Throw that in there too. Yeah.
Third Eye Blind is way more popular in the 2000s than they ever were in the 90s. Is like the wildest thing about that band.
I feel like Creed would also do good then.
I just didn't want to go
Everyone loves
Creed.
Creed.
Everyone
This is
loves
his
Creed,
journey
but it's
I know,
through
it's
like
your death
surviving
journey.
with
Yeah, this is
AIDS.
mine, yeah.
No, this
So
is
I want
his journey.
Collective Soul. Give me some Collective Soul.
I don't know that band. What do they
Show
sing?
my life, give me my AIDS. Show me no pain.
You know it if they.
Dude, I love that.
Uh-huh.
Had essentially.
No. Mr.
Oh, bleep, we have to bleep. I'm so sorry. We
Yeah.
have to bleep that out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna.
This-
Jimmy,
I'll
mark
put it- I'll
that.
put it in
No,
post.
you're fine. It'll
Yeah,
be posted.
Bill does that.
Yes.
You're looking at me like I.
Oh, no, I'm
edited
sorry,
it
I'm
We
just-
don't
like
say we don't
that.
say his name.
I know. Bleep it out. I'm
will, I will.
sorry.
It's okay. It's all
Mr.
right.
Put a girl on.
Mr. Pago.
Essentially had a fucking person dying and he had to go.
That
What-
is
what do you
fucking
call that?
amazing.
What?
Make a wish.
Oh yeah,
It was
Make a Wish. Yeah,
essentially
he's-
a
Yeah,
Make-A-Wish.
adult
First
Make-A-Wish.
cameo, which we
Iconic.
kind of got sidetracked on the conversation, but I was gonna bring up how the best video that the Costco guys have ever done is when they're like, "Hey, sorry to hear about your brother. Here's a sad boom," or whatever they say. It's so fucking good.
So, hey, Dennis, we heard your brother's dying, but we wanted to, before he passed, we wanted to give him one big boom.
No, dude, they give him the 5 boom.
Fine,
boom,
fine, it's fine, it's
boom.
fine. Yeah.
It's like the 21 gun
It
salute.
is, yeah, dude, it is my
But
favorite
if you're a
thing
fucking
ever.
idiot.
That, and then, did you guys see the video of them? They're like, hey, what do you guys think about Rosa Parks? And they're like, hey, she was an innovator. She stood up for her rights. That's a boom.
Rosa Parks get at least one boom.
Yes.
give her a boom.
Oh my God, so good.
But then you find out that her husband had a
Husband
card the whole
could have
time, and
drove.
you're like, well, take that
Also,
boom back.
Big AJ or whatever that guy's name
Big
is.
Justice.
Big, no.
Well,
who's
there's
the-
AJ is the
Yeah,
dad.
the dad.
Big
Dad.
Justice is the
You
kid.
see that Italian-American guy from Jersey who lives in Boca Raton? He definitely doomed Rosa Parks in private.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
definitely gave her the doom when the cameras were
Yeah.
off.
It's like, actually, I think a lot of things went bad after she did that busting.
Adolf Hitler, we're giving you 2 big bad dooms.
Can we get a cameo from them?
Let's see how much they cost, yeah.
Yeah.
If you really want to fucking go thirds on that, I would be happy
Yeah,
to
we should look at
commission
how
a
much
cameo.
it is. That would be funny.
I think it's like, honestly, it's really not. I think it's like $100.
Podcast probably has to make a lot more money before we can afford
How much more money can we make, really?
yeah,
Costco
really.
Like,
Guys cameo.
That was my last Google.
Maybe, dude, can we get a cameo from AJ and Big Justice and the Rizzler to wish me well on my journey living with HIV?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, hold on. Okay. Cameo. What are they called?
This is for Aaron.
Costco guys.
Okay, pants. We heard you've got AIDS. We're gonna give your treatment 5 big bad booms. I'm not sober.
Now I really hope you have AIDS.
Oh, wait.
It's been a long time coming.
$250.
That's not too bad.
That we can between the three of us we can do that.
How much? The Rizzler's got to be and if you want the Rizzler included, it's got to be an extra $500.
Wait, who's the Rizzler?
That's the youngest.
Oh.
He's like the Urkel of the group, where like he showed up out of nowhere and he stole the scene from everybody. We're like, get the fuck,
Oh,
like, yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I know him.
yeah.
And like,
Oh, he has his own cameo.
More. He's 350 plus.
Yeah.
It
It's the
depends.
fucking
one of
because he's the
funniest things,
Rizzler.
too, is,
He's
like,
the
they were doing
Rizzler.
they were doing a live stream,
Damn,
and
he's gonna die early,
and
guys. He's
Big
so chunky.
Justice, yeah, this is
He's
the
so
new child
chunky.
store.
Oh no.
Or he's gonna like be.
Or he'll
a
hit
lot of
puberty
chunky
and
kids
lose
end up
weight.
Being like fit later in life because they were like, I didn't like being.
Listen.
Okay,
little.
Bill.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The
No, I was
situation,
skinny as a kid.
the situation walked so the Rizzler could fly. Let's start there.
Keep
Jot that
risen.
down.
But there's a live stream where Big Justice calls the Rizzler by his name,
Oh, okay.
and he goes Christian, and like that's his name, and like the way that the Rizzler looks at, he's like, we don't use that name right now. Like he takes it very
That
seriously.
that motherfucker's name is the
Just
Rizzler.
like TOMMi calling him.
Mr. Pago, call him
Yeah.
Beep. Yeah.
There's
so
another
sorry.
one that's really endearing where you find out the Costco guys meet John Cena and the Rizzler's just like, what the fuck? You guys got to meet my hero.
He
Fucking
wasn't
8-year-old.
there.
He wasn't there for it.
Yeah, he didn't get
That's
to
so
meet John.
sad.
He
Why
hasn't
would
met
they do
John Cena yet. and I'm
Why
just
would
like,
they do that to him?
I want that
That's
kid to meet
fair.
John Cena so bad.
The Rizzler's gonna hit a growth spurt, and then he's gonna become like a classic Jersey, like juiced up gorilla head guy. Where like in 15 years, that guy's gonna look like the Situation or Ronnie from the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
he'll be
should.
fine. He'll be
He'll
fine.
be just fine.
Let the kid eat his double chunk chocolate cookies,
Yeah.
and he'll be good.
He adorable.
He is adorable, and he is clearly the star of that cinematic universe.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Big Justice.
We should get them on the podcast. What are they called on?
The Costco guys.
Put a Costco guys on.
I'm just
They're
waiting
doing like
for
the Tonight Show and shit.
Yeah, no, dude, they're like they literally.
big.
Yeah.
I'm
They
just
are-
waiting for the Netflix documentary where you find out what a piece of shit the dad was
Oh, yeah.
behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we all love him. We're just like, dude,
We know.
we know you're a fucking
Also, those guys.
asshole.
That family's not Italian. They're all Jews.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That was the big. Someone
Put a Jew
like,
on.
Some maniac fucking did a deep dive on AJ's social media, and it's like, yeah, they're all Jewish people from like Staten Island or Jersey.
Is that
or
why they
something.
live in Boca Raton now?
They probably do because they can afford to. Bless you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait,
No.
no,
Thank
but
you.
they
No,
talk
wasn't
about
a bless
like
you, but thank you.
their Christmas song. It's like the 7 fishes, and they have like cousin Tony.
Dude, everybody likes to co-op Christmas though.
Yeah,
Did the
grow,
Jews
growing
and
up.
But
Italians
like,
not
if
like
you're
each
talking
other?
about the 7 fishes, that's a very like Italian.
That's a super
Yeah.
Italian
Is
thing.
it?
That's
Yeah, oh
like-
yeah.
You're hardcore.
Yeah, because you're Italian.
Could they be
Yeah,
Italian
we-
and
And not
Jewish?
Ever
and not
since
like
my
not
Nona
Italian
died,
American. Like that's
do
Italian
that.
Italian
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, yeah.
They're Jews.
Yep.
Not
Are
that
you
there's
sure they're
anything
not
bad
Jewish
with
and
that,
Italian,
but
though?
There's some things.
No,
Yeah.
because as a Jew,
Oh.
as a Jew that grew up in a neighborhood that was essentially 50% Jewish,
You don't-
50% Italian, Jewish people wanted to be Italian so fucking bad.
Really?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah,
I
they
don't know
all they
anything about it.
intermingle. There's this episode of The Sopranos where it's like we're going out to the sticks, and they're like, "What does that mean?" And they're just like, "No Jews are Italians." They like,
That's a great Sopranos impression, by the way.
Chris,
Was that Chrissy?
I'm Chrissy. Don't talk to me like that, Tony. I'm not. I'm
That's
gonna
a
go
good
up
Chrissy.
with-
Yeah.
That is a good. That's,
We love it. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
it's called Mr. Put a Girl On Tone. This guy calls up freaking Photomat employees and he says, "Put a girl on until they want to fucking wipe him off the face of the earth." Crazy shit.
Guys, you know what doesn't exist anymore?
What?
The photo section in Walmart.
Oh yeah, that's gone. They have
Yeah.
it at CVS still.
Do they?
Yeah, CVS. You can, because I'll get stuff printed at CVS from time to time. They'll
Like-
do like the frames.
Like, where do you get porn printed out? Just online, probably?
You
Like,
buy
imagine trying to do it at Walmart.
You probably just buy. You know how cheap printers are anymore?
I
They're
have a
super cheap.
printer.
Yeah,
So-
there's
Yeah,
like
printers
special.
are cheap, but the fucking ink is crazy.
It's
No, there's
disgusting.
special paper.
Like
where
photo
you can-
quality printers are yes, they're
Yeah,
not
but
cheap,
the ink
but
is bad. Like, it's expensive as
who's printing up porn in? I mean, like I know, like
Some people, dudes want paper porn. Not paper, but like
They want
to
physical.
hang it up.
Yeah.
Yes. Like someone bought.
be a
numerous,
grown up.
like,
Every time
photos
someone sends me a nude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just like porn, like her shots of me,
Yeah.
friends, stuff like that. Like
That's cool.
people,
every time someone
people
sends me a
like it.
nude, I'm an
My-
adult. I
very
print it out on my
Tommy,
desktop
my
printer
mom
and I
used
frame
to
it
work
and hang
for
it on my wall.
HP,
Uh-huh.
and she would get that special like photo
Paper?
like quality ink
Uh-huh.
for a discount. I could see if she still gets it.
See, yes.
She's retired, so I think she gets still some.
Yeah,
sort of
let me know
discount.
because I'm starting to do what's that stuff called? Resin art, and I'm gonna start doing it
Oh,
with nudes in it and sell them
nice.
to fucking
That's fun.
fans, like
That's fun.
ashtrays with titties in
Yeah,
the middle.
that rules.
So yeah, let me know because it's expensive.
Oh yeah, I was trying to do like party mirrors for a while. You remember like carnival? You'd go to the circus of the carnival and you'd play a game and you could win like the 7-inch Guns N' Roses mirror.
Yeah.
Party mirror.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
So
I'm
the
not good at games, so maybe I just didn't play them and I didn't.
That was like a very specific era of.
I'm younger
carnival
than you
life.
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
of white trash
Yeah.
and this no, but they were like I remember like back this is probably like 80s early 90s you would go and there would, you could win prizes, and there would be like the fucking cardboard framed carnival mirrors, party mirrors, and
Wait,
it was like
cardboard
it would have like Pantera's logo on it, or like
Yeah,
fucking
it was just like a
Nirvana's
shitty mirror, but it
logo
would be
and
like-
Guns N' Roses. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
it was sick. And then I was like, for OK Pants, I was like, I tried sourcing them, and I go, this is too expensive and stupid to try to do this for my brand.
Ask Nick's girlfriend. What's her name? I feel bad.
Oh, she does stained glass.
Oh, okay.
Gone Bad Glass Works.
It's so good.
She's
So
very good. She's done a couple pieces for me. She's tremendous.
She's also hot.
She-
that matters to you.
She's very good looking person, and
We like hot.
We do
Gone
love-
Bad Glass Works on Instagram. She does fucking fan. I mean, maybe she would, but I'm talking about like you. I
Yeah,
will
you're
want to
talking about
produce like
more,
50 pieces of like
Okay,
the same
okay.
thing. That's not what she does.
We'll do one and then see how it does.
That's what they say about cocaine.
Just do
That's
one.
what we
Just
keep
do,
telling you about. Actually,
Yeah, just do one.
just do some
Just do
cocaine.
one.
Fucking, I've been.
You're fine. You're healthy enough.
Now that I'm
When's
dying,
that
now that I'm
episode?
dying of AIDS, I should probably just like try it.
Yes, you should.
I'll be extra
Listen,
early.
It'll
Yeah.
be so much fun. It'll be so much fun.
All right.
It took me the longest time. It'll be so much fun, Pants. You'll be so much fun.
You'll be so much fun.
Do
let's
you
talk
think
about-
I'll finally get laid if I do that drug?
Finally.
Finally,
All right.
it actually will cure you of AIDS.
It will. No
Yeah.
more AIDS if you do coke.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yep.
I met a woman at a bar last night, and
Yeah.
she was,
Hot.
she's like, I don't chat people at bars, and she started talking to me, and then like she's like,
Do we have a picture of her?
Yes.
I'm not.
You don't have to
No,
show it
you
on
don't
the.
have to show it on
Show
the
it to
podcast.
me.
So
Later.
like she leans in and just goes. At some point, she just starts like patting her like coat and like looking around on the floor, and I was like, "What'd you lose?" Because she literally had like her purse, her phone, 7 other belongings scattered around the bar. She goes, "Ah." I thought she said I lost my phone, and I was like,
It's
"I go,
right here.
your phone's sitting right on the bar." She goes, "No, I can't. Did I drop my Coke on the floor?" And I go, "Trust me." I go, "If you'd have done that
She's-
in this
she's-
bar, you
she's
would have
gonna be
had."
part of the group.
Yeah.
I like her already.
We love her.
I go, you
Send
would have
me
had,
your Instagram.
given where we are right now, you would have had 17 people scrambling and fighting each other to get it. You did not drop your bag on the floor.
That's so funny. Send me your Instagram. I want to be your friend.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Send it to us right now because I want to.
Okay.
Yeah. I want
Wait.
it in real time.
Sorry.
Very
guys.
burping today. That's very good. Very
You know
good.
what? Okay, I'm so sorry to whoever was an OnlyFans follower that didn't renew their subscription because I could not get a fucking compilation of burps.
Oh.
I've been sick though,
Okay.
but he really wanted a compilation of burps, and I'm like, that's also hard to do. Like,
Yeah.
just burping. Like, hold on, let me get my phone out
Yeah.
before I burp. You know what I mean?
Send-
You gotta set that up. You gotta.
I know. I need to-
pre-record those.
He did say that it could be a compilation of like new and old burps, but
Oh shit!
I ended up being sick.
I wasn't expecting this at all.
Right? She looks normal.
I have a
but-
wide. I run the wide
looks
cornucopia
Oh no,
of.
she does. But look at all the other ones. She looks so
Yeah.
normy, and then he's like, "Oh no, she has tattoos."
Don't pigeonhole
She's
me. Don't pigeonhole me in what I love in women. I love
really
all beautiful
pretty.
women.
Very pretty.
I love babes.
And then she's also like
Yeah.
a talented
Send it to the group.
person.
Are you saying that he doesn't fuck talented people?
No, I'm just saying like I didn't expect her to be. I mean, can I say that what she does?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah. So she has a certain skill that's very impressive.
He's not talking about sucking dick on camera, by the way,
That is a good talent, guys.
It is.
which is in its own definitely a
Especially
talent.
if you
But
make it very cinematic.
I think knowing what we know about me, I just didn't. I wanted to get. I had a very funny Seinfeldian anticlimactic run-in with another adult this week, where like I was having the fucking worst day ever. Right, so just fucking dealing with this project that sucks, and then I go to my car, to grab and I realized somehow I made it this far in the winter without getting my snow scraper out of my trunk. So I go dig into my fucking lift gate on the back of my car, and my parking lot's very weird. So there's like a car waiting to park, but he can't park until I close my trunk. So I'm scrambling to do it, and then I feel, when someone's super close to you, they're not touching you. I watch a fucking Ford Flex, literally just park next to me, and it's brushing
Inches, yeah.
against me.
That's so anxiety
And then I was like, I'm at my studio, so I'm like, but I'm also ready to fucking murder everyone. So then I just stare at the car, like not even the dude driving. I stare at the whole car like it's a person. And then he gets out. He's parked next to me, and I proceed to just brush off the snow off my car. And then he says something, and I thought he was like not talking to me, but he was. And then I ignored him, and then like I come around the other side of my car, and he's standing there. He's like, "Hey man, did I do something to piss you off?" And then I go, "Oh, he was trying to apologize to me." And I was go, "Yeah, man." I was like, "You like almost clipped me with your fucking car, bro. Like it's a whole car." And then he just goes, "No, I didn't." And I go,
No, I didn't.
So at this point, I'm officially in a real life internet comment section argument where I'm like, I can't win this. Like, I'm not fighting the guy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just go, okay. He goes, I was right there. And I go, that's kind of the point that I was trying to make is.
We're all close.
So then, like, I think he was upset that, like, his apology or his non-apology wasn't good enough.
Work.
So then he kind of, like, threw up his hands and walked away. And I was kind of like, being a man, I was kind of like, well, I can't not have the last word in this. So then I just go, and I was pissed off. Like, I was, like, containing my emotions, but I just go, shit happens, man. And at this point, he's like 20 feet away. And I just go, I hate myself. And I hate everything about my life in this moment right now. So nothing happened, but I was like, I'm going to have to see this guy every day now for the length of my lease.
And you're gonna, now it's gonna be noticeable too. Like before, you probably wouldn't never.
Well,
really,
because it's like
notice,
it's
but
not the
now-
thing where it's like I'm not like alpha male guy where it's like I don't back down from anybody, but it's also like I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna see the guy and I'm gonna have to be like, hey, dude, like no hard feelings.
You don't have to. Just
You don't have
ignore
to.
him.
I think be passive aggressive.
Yeah,
to him.
ignore his existence.
Maybe I'll be like, maybe I'll just walk back. And go,
Slash his tires.
I'm gonna fuck your wife. I'm gonna fuck your wife. I'm gonna fuck your husband. If you have a husband, I'll fuck everybody. I'm gonna
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
all
his
of
mom,
them.
fuck his dad.
Fuck your uncle. I'll fuck your uncle.
Baby. We're gonna have the biggest orgy.
You better
with
have a
his
hot
family.
wife. Do you have a hot wife? You better have a hot wife. I'm gonna be fucking.
doubt it.
I'm gonna be more mad at you if you don't have a hot wife. I have
Doubt
to fuck
it.
your not hot wife.
You park like shit.
Your
with no
husband
hot
better be
wife.
hot. Your husband also. If your husband's not hot, I'll be even fucking angry. I gotta suck the dick of a man that looks like fucking Clint Howard. The fuck is
I like
wrong
how
with
I went
you?
from fucking him to sucking his dick.
I'm not a piece
He's
of
like,
shit.
yeah, like
I'm not rude.
no, you're a generous lover. We get
I'm a
it.
generous. Come on. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about
I
here?
don't know.
We're gonna talk about one more thing. And then we're done. TOMMi is a Reels resender.
I'm so sorry.
you
Did you send me one? Oh no, you sent one to the group and I sent it again.
Yes,
like
you
days
did.
Later.
Yes,
Which
you
one
did.
was it?
Oh, which one was it?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I get so many guys. I'm
I know.
sorry.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
It's just.
What was it?
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
It was
Because I kind of.
Which one was it? Fuck. Sorry.
You fucked up.
I did fuck
You
up. I'm fired.
have crossed a line of
You
which
can't
there is
even
no
find it.
turning back.
Well, we send a lot.
Exactly.
We send
That's
a lot.
my defense.
Yeah.
We send so many.
I was about to say like
I
yeah, it's
apologize. But I.
But I
don't-
just think but we're actually pretty good about it. Oh, it was the this one, the Asian Jello commercial.
Wait, I don't even.
it's the most
remember.
racist thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's the Jello. You don't. The,
I don't even remember sending that. How does it go?
Oh,
Is that the Kool-Aid commercial?
Yeah, the Kool-Aid
I
Jello
sent that to
commercial.
you.
Yeah, and
Are you sure I sent that? I don't remember. Maybe. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure like I sent it and then
I'll
you
look,
sent it later.
I'll look back.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sorry.
anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm
it's
a real.
okay.
just do
resender.
better. Just
I
commit
just-
to
okay,
doing better.
guys,
Come on.
I share reels with multiple people, and then I
What?
forget who went. I know,
You
I'm so
send
sorry.
reels to other people besides
Other
me
people
and Bill.
send them to me, not me. I don't
Listen,
send
you can
any-
fuck whoever you want, but when it
Reels?
comes to reels, I need a faithful monogamous situation.
I need you to be bro.
I am not the only
Reels-
one you're sending reels.
Reels
to.
monogamy is really important to me.
It's so offensive, honestly. Like if you've sent
Me,
you send a-
me
yeah.
monogamy. I need to know that you are all in with just us.
I hate it if I like send a meme and someone's like, oh yeah, I laughed at this last week, and I'm like, oh my
I
god.
never
That
say
is
that.
shitty behavior.
Don't
Dude,
say that.
That's fucked up
Just
behavior.
Don't tell
Just
me.
laugh.
Just LOL.
Just, dude.
Don't
Laugh,
respond.
react.
Just
Laugh,
emoji.
react. Just do the emoji, laugh,
Do
react,
not
yeah.
tell me you've seen that before. Just laugh,
It's like,
react.
oh, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know I was talking to the president of the internet, bro.
Yeah. Do you think, like...
This is
my
so
girlfriend's-
funny every time.
My
I'm
girlfriend's
like,
from Perry. She sends me memes from 8 years ago, and I have to be like, oh, those...
LOL.
Yeah.
You don't know the emotional damage you cause when you send a meme or a reel to someone and they turn around and they say,
Seen
oh, I
it.
saw it. Saw it.
Seen it.
Yeah, I synced it.
This is so funny. I know.
Do you know what I do every time someone sends me a really meme? Is
Unfollow.
I type ha 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 4,000 times and I go, I will never forget this memory we have shared together. I've never seen this meme before
No
in my
matter
life.
how many times.
And until my dying day, I will tell everyone how funny
Because
this
usually,
was.
even if, like, someone sends me, like, double sends me stuff, I'm like, okay, first of all, it means they were thinking of me, which I love.
Yes.
And then also, like, even if I've seen it before, it doesn't mean it's not funny the second time. Like,
Right.
it's still fun.
I got someone sending me, like, literally, I've never met this person in real life, and she only sends me the kinkiest, like, horniest memes ever.
That
Yeah.
rules.
Like, it rules, but I'm also like,
Where's
what's
this
up?
going? Yeah, yeah.
Where are you?
I'm like, put a girl on. No.
Put a girl on his dick.
No, it's like, because I know how communication works in 2025. It's like she sends you a meme, you send me. You don't actually talk.
No, it's
You
just
never
memes.
talk. But she sends me like,
Here's how much, like, so I have a buddy that lives in Pittsburgh, and we never talk. we just send memes and reels.
Yes.
And then he sent me one, and it was like, a man will hold, like, everything inside even though he's having the worst day of his life. And then, like, he tagged it with, by the way, I'm getting divorced. And I was like, oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that because we don't talk about
Yeah.
anything.
Damn.
And then he's like, oh, no, I was joking about that. I'm like, I fucking hate you. I'll kill you, but also hilarious. And I'm glad you're not
people,
getting
like, do
divorced.
we really have reached,
And,
like,
and my response was, because he's
so he's not getting divorced.
not getting divorced, but he didn't even say, he's like, oh. Because he didn't say he wasn't getting divorced. He just said, like, oh, no, I didn't. He said it in a way where I was like, oh, is it a celebratory thing where you are getting divorced, but it's a good thing?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, I'm not getting divorced. I'm happy. But it was just very funny to, like, have that interaction with him.
You
So
gotta. It's
then I
a
cursed
whole
his
new
football team.
language we all speak. Like I changed my dating app bio to I'm Polly ... Polly, the man of your dreams. So then I screen grabbed it and sent it to people, and they just go, they're like, so like, how does that work? Like your poly lifestyle? I go,
It's a joke.
I'm not actually poly. Like, did
You didn't
it's a
get
joke.
the joke. Ha ha hee hee.
like I thought it was pretty
Couldn't
bulletproof with
redirect
that.
them to me and Ray.
I'm fucked up for that one.
If
I'm
you
sorry.
don't redirect, okay.
I'm sorry.
You
We're learning.
We're learning.
You're You
No.
are. You're doing
All
so
right.
well.
All right.
You don't want to redirect them because they.
I'll
were
redirect.
fine.
Well, this is not me holding you over a barrel. I would redirect them to Ray because me and Ray.
Exactly,
But
exactly.
you've got to build your own roster. You're the GM of your own
My
team.
roster is so separpe from you guys.
That's what I'm saying.
I love it.
And I respect
it's funny.
it.
It's funny.
That's the way it probably
You guys
should
were
be.
like,
But pants.
Do you fuck too?
Do you want
I'm sure there's
Tommy to be the
prob-
ultimate homie?
I just introduce you guys to other women.
She does. She's
And
a,
I'm just here.
call her Chris Paul. She's a facilitator.
Chris
She sets
Paul?
up point guard like he
Is
do.
he dead?
if-
Wait, who's the guy? Paul Walker. Never mind.
Call her
That guy.
Paul Walker 'cause she's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
This
He's
episode,
cute.
this is the best episode we've done of the show.
I love
We
it.
say that every time.
No, this is truly. I feel this episode
love
started with
Paul
me
Walker.
admitting. This episode started with me saying I have AIDS, and it only built from
We're
there.
talking
Only
about
got
Paul
better and
Walker.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sad though. Like
That he
dying
died?
just in
Yeah,
a car?
dying sad.
Like in a car.
Oh, dying in a car is actually
Bro,
sad.
dying. The thing about
That's
dying, bro,
scary.
it's so
Okay.
not the
I
vibe,
thought
bro.
you
Like,
meant pants having AIDS. You're like, that's so sad.
my memorial episode is gonna be so fucking stupid.
I'm so scared of dying in a car. My nightmares are just like driving off a cliff. So I think that's how I'm dying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Thelma and Louise style.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even
It'd
know,
be fun.
dude. But okay, yeah.
It's been
Paul
a
Walker.
long day
That's sad.
to
How
see
old
you
was he? He was young.
again.
He was young. He was like.
And I wonder
not even
if
40.
I'm
Let's see, he was
ever
a little
gonna
cutie,
see you.
too.
He's probably in his 30s.
He could have been so much more famous. Paul Walker.
Pale Walker.
Paul Wall.
I
Look
love
at
Paul
him.
Wall.
Look at those eyes. Okay,
Tommy
So he
is
was just
Oh!
40.
Tommy is
Yeah.
flooding her seat right now,
I
looking
didn't
at pictures of Paul
realize
Walker.
he was that old.
How old was he?
40.
Yeah.
That's still young.
Look at that man. That's not even my type. I'm not a blonde guy. I know my
Anytime you
husband's
say some
blonde,
guy's
but
not your type, then you turn around and have sex with them.
I know.
Yeah, or a guy that looks just like
You
him.
wouldn't
I just
fuck
look-
that guy.
I would.
Yes.
Dude, I'd fuck
I would. He's
that guy.
dead,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't.
I
But
still would.
If he was alive, he is.
I'll fuck his bones.
Look at that face. He's hot.
Yeah, he's very hot. Yeah.
He could be spicy. I feel like he was spicy. He
I don't
fucked.
think he was
Paul
spicy.
Walker fucked.
Yeah, I'm sure
He looks
Before
like
he
his.
died.
No, he definitely looks like his favorite band was like Imagine Dragons.
Not a good band.
Well,
but I
that
bet
actually
he
makes
fucked.
sense because I believe he was raised in Utah and he was Mormon.
There you go.
So like that would make sense that he was an Imagine
I wanna
Dragons fan
rock his
because I think
world.
yeah.
Well, you should go visit his grave and
I
just
will. Where
rub
is
one
that
off at it.
date?
I
Let's
don't know,
go.
bro. Yeah.
I
could
don't.
make
I know I look like a guy that knows where Paul Walker is
OnlyFans
buried.
OnlyFans video.
Where you're jacking off on Paul Walker's grave.
Fast and the Furious.
That is the shit that becomes a meme if it's like a still of you just like fucking going to town on yourself. Be like, this one's for Paul Walker. We're never gonna forget you.
I miss him. I've decided.
Yeah.
Let's,
When can you please just do your next OF video with just those glasses on?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
No, I know,
It's
Tommy. I
very
mean,
brat.
everything else is
It's
kind of
very
like
brat.
everything else is kind of like, but whatever.
Yeah, finally we think you're attractive, Tommy.
God, it's the
Finally,
glasses.
you put those
You
glasses
did it.
It's the
on.
$5
like,
Amazon glasses.
Actually, not bad.
You know what? Now I kind of want to fuck her. Like, I never saw it before, but which is ironic because that's kind of how it worked with one of your friends. But yeah, somebody shut the fuck up now. What are you doing after this? No.
No.
Wanna do a three with Mr. Put a Girl on.
No.
I think you would.
What would you?
Not
Okay,
with-
he's not here anymore.
Yeah,
Would you,
Uh,
Mr. Pago?
yeah, I think so. He's charming enough. You know what I mean? Like
He's got a
he's got a
swag
charm
about
to
him.
him.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so he looks like a SoundCloud rapper, but like not. He looks like a nice room.
He's also like he's taller than me and Bill. I didn't think he would be small,
I
but he's
would
like he's
fuck.
kind of a
He's a
bigger
big guy.
dude.
I would fuck.
The fucking thing I was like, I was worried that dude was gonna come in and commit to like a weird prank bit, and he was gonna be like impossible
No, he was
to
cool.
interview. Yeah, he was.
Right.
Yeah,
was
that went
sweetie.
fantastically.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Should we wrap this one up?
Let's land this plane.
Yeah. Thank you for coming to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious play.
Bye.